Hi Taurus, this is your weekly reading from May the 16th to the 23rd. I hope everyone is having a good week. Okay, interesting. I'm sorry that this is, sorry, I was just getting information. Sorry that this is a late reading. Sometimes life comes up, you know, but try my best here. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising sign because you could be in that energy as well. If it doesn't resonate, then I'm sorry, these are general readings. So just remember that, okay? All right, so the Hermit card is coming out right away, and it kind of came out sideways. The Hermit could represent Virgo, especially when it's followed by this relationship card here. So maybe you are dating a Virgo, or you're in a relationship, getting into a relationship with a Virgo. Maybe you just met a Virgo. Maybe this week is going to deal with your friendship with this Virgo. Either that, or you might be moving out of space where you were feeling in this Hermit mode, where you're kind of feeling alone here. Kind of want to get some more information on this. It seems like there's this relationship here that you're kind of working on with this Virgo. Again, doesn't have to be romantic. It could also be generally with anyone. It just kind of seems like we're putting in some work into this. Maybe this is something from the past. Maybe, again, this is something that's kind of new. But whatever it is, there's kind of two people that kind of want to work on kindling this relationship in a way. We also have the King of Swords reversed, which the King of Swords reversed to me is someone maybe not talking. Maybe someone that said some cruel things. Someone that was emotionally disconnected. Could be an air sign, Aries, Gemini, Libra, but it kind of feels like maybe people maybe said some things that hurt a little bit. The King of Swords is kind of always about that either lack of communication or kind of cold communication there. So someone saying some things that might have been hurtful there. Because if the King of Swords was upright, it means someone kind of communicating clearly, but this is kind of means the communication is a little off base. So I want to see what this kind of off communication was for Taurus here. What is this kind of King of Swords? Interesting. Judgment is hanging on by a thread. You might be having a choice here because there is the Two of Wands. We're kind of deciding which way to go on this. Maybe if this is someone that's coming out from the past, we kind of have some decisions here to make. Kind of seems like right now we might be sitting pretty emotionally with ourselves. We really want to, it's almost this feeling if we kind of want to do this, or if we want to maybe rekindle this relationship or kind of work on this relationship here. Because we do have the Emperor reverse, which sometimes kind of is energy of someone being too controlling. So there might have been this relationship where one side might have felt too controlling, kind of big ego kind of energy, bossy kind of energy, and the other side was kind of not communicative, or maybe not kind of opening up here, or communicating kind of how they were feeling. We got to make a decision. Maybe we are, again, this is judgment time, so we're kind of seeing if this is kind of the right fit for us, if this is actually something we actually want to be in. This is something we actually kind of want to work on here, because there is this energy of putting in the work. So it looks like maybe some of us are starting to look at our own flaws and seeing the things that we're maybe we're in the wrong about. Because it's judgment time. It's going to see if we can kind of get over these things. If we can actually work on these things and opening ourselves up to work on these things, Taurus, right? There is this kind of energy of self-imposed prison is what the Eight of Swords is all about. So that's calling about fear blocking us, fear, anxiety, anything like mentally kind of like that, that we're kind of putting up upon ourselves here. It might be trapping ourselves right in the situation. Again, things that are holding us back. It's a big card on fear here. So maybe, again, it's fear of things maybe not working out that's stopping you from I don't know, wanting to be in this relationship, or it's kind of fear to kind of open yourself up to someone. Whatever this kind of fear is here, it seems like it created a bit of a block, and the universe is kind of testing if you can kind of get past it. There's this Ace of Pentacles reversed, which is missed job opportunity. King of Wands reversed. Maybe for some of you, you lost a job, or there was a promotion that you were hoping for that you didn't really get, and it's kind of affected you a little bit with this King of Wands energy reversed. It kind of made you a bit bitter. The King of Wands is someone that's like passionate, energy, could be fire sign, could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but there is this Aries here, it could be Aries, but there is this money loss here, this job loss or promotion loss, or something about this money kind of not coming in that has maybe a bit angry, a bit stifled in your passion for things, because you're feeling that rejection of it, or you're feeling like that was supposed to be yours, and you're feeling like a little bit pissed off or angry about that situation here with the King of Wands reversed. But just know the sun kind of came right after, so there is kind of happiness here. Again, I'm feeling if this was okay. So it's saying here, just remember yourself to be abundance here, Taurus. And I think this is a really similar read to who was the fire sign that had kind of a really similar read? I think it was Sagittarius. Yeah, it just kind of feels like in general, don't let it affect your happiness. Don't let it affect your kind of shining light here, Taurus, because the sun energy here is kind of all about our happiness and letting our happiness kind of roam free here. And just because something didn't kind of work out the way we want to, or there's this job loss here, I feel like in the end, whatever it was, we're going into a healthier, happier outcome with this sun card. So it's almost like, don't fret that this job didn't work out for you. There'll be other opportunities on the way. Don't get too stifled or too angry. It's just keep that kind of positive vibe on yourself. Keep digging yourself, keep feeling abundant. Really get into that feminine energy and feel like great things are coming towards you. That great opportunities are kind of just around the corner, and even though this one didn't work out, another one is one step away. Just remember that other doors are kind of open for you here, Taurus. So don't stress too much about that. Seems like we might be going at time with going within. We have the Queen of Cups energies here. Again, this could be you, or this could also be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But it kind of is feeling like you're kind of going within and nurturing your emotions a little bit, being a little more intuitive of kind of what you're feeling here with the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the master of intuition. She can feel what's right. She can sense kind of what's right here, especially within herself. And I feel like with this Queen of Cups energy, you're kind of nurturing your own energy here. You're providing that motherly energy to yourself, that energy that, hey, things are going to be okay, that, you know, things gravitate towards you. Just because this one thing didn't, doesn't mean everything else won't. I think we're moving into that light of positivity and trusting kind of our own selves and our own intuition on these matters. Because when we kind of second guess ourselves here and we kind of get into an angry spot when things don't work out our way, we don't allow the kind of good energy to kind of bring something new into our life, right? Just remain thankful and you know, for kind of what you have in your life, and more opportunities will pop towards you there. Anything else for Taurus before I grab them some? Yeah, release a little bit. Let go of how you want things to map out in your life. Let go of that energy. Surrender to the divine a little bit. You find it a lot more peaceful, right? This energy of when something doesn't go our way, or the promotion we didn't get causes us, whatever, to be angry. Just be peaceful about it, and then you won't be, because once you're angry, say, about a situation that you didn't get it, and then you're just going to be pissed all day, and then you're just going to be like, it's stupid, everything's stupid, you know, you just kind of, that energy kind of grows here. But if you're just kind of like, okay, whatever, like, yeah, I'm a little disappointed in that, but I'm just kind of going to let it go and just kind of keep moving on here, then it's done, and it's not affecting your whole day, and it's not affecting kind of like your happiness here, because you know, like, another opportunity is around the corner, because you believe in yourself here, and you believe in your own energy. Believe that you kind of know what's right for you, and even if this wasn't the avenue for it, then the next one will be, or vice versa. It's all going to work out. It's all kind of a part of the bigger plan here. Let me grab that card draw. Okay, let me pull some oracle cards for you here. Taurus. Action. That's the card you got for that. For Taurus. please and thank you for Taurus. Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions, new beginnings. So I'll read Inner Earth first to you. That's our Starseed Oracle. You'll survive this. New solutions, new beginnings. Inner Earth, known as Agartha, is believed to be a hidden subterranean world within the planet itself. Many ancient cultures mention it in their stories. It's also said to some of the beings of the ancient lost lands such as Lemuria, Atlantis, and Arvarla. Went there. Hindu and Celtic lore mention caves and entrances underground worlds. Tibetan Buddhism refers to secret mystical city in Shambhala, which is thought to be located in the Himalayas. Many have searched for the inner earth in this physical world without success. So the mystery continues. Is it a place that exists in the physical or another level of consciousness? There's also solutions beyond that, beyond what you can receive, surprising outcomes to your problems and situations, resolutions that are the biggest interests of all involved. If you find yourself facing an obstacle or feeling stuck, have no idea what to do, you're being reassured that there is a way out. You'll survive this and things will work out. If you're stuck in a rut, do something to shake up the energy and shift what you're thinking. Try something that you wouldn't normally do. Soon you'll see a whole new world of solutions are available to you. Again, that's, I think, to go back on that soon. Try something that you wouldn't normally do. Things were previously beyond your focus will present themselves. Helpful people, signs from the universe, and support in both expected and unexpected ways are there for you. But first, you'll need to do something different to shift your focus to receive them. What can you do to shift your energy or your outlook? And again, I think that's what we're saying about not pushing in our anger here and kind of changing our outlook on things, especially when things kind of don't go our way or go the way we kind of hoped it to in the situation. All right, then I'm going to read action. Energizing effort, willingness to work. This card tells you that now is the time for more aggressive forward movement. The galloping horses represent the intentional and concentrated action directed to your goals. This card upright indicates that you are on the right track, but your determined effort must increase. The white horse is the inner action of spirit and thought, and the black horse is the outer work that still needs to be done. So continue taking action and trust your intuition. Continue taking action and trust your intuition, right? That's what we're talking about with the High Priestess there. And then I took down the book and I lost my page. In this time, and trust your intuition. In time, you'll break through and see the results that you've been working so hard to create. It's on the way for you, so just kind of trust that. Again, you're working hard. The universe kind of sees that, that you're in kind of this hard work period. So just trust you'll see the benefits of the work you're doing now. All right, Taurus, this was your reading. I hope it helped.